All right, looks like our churches are about to be completed. There's not much there for him to finish off. What about this one here? All right, there it is. Our church is finished off. Hello everyone, welcome back to Manor Lords. Now in the last video that we put out, we are trying to get our trade settled between our two villages so that our farming province can supply our main province. So that's what we're going to keep kind of make sure that it's getting taken care of. And in the last video we did expand our farms in the farming province, or the rich province I guess you could say, for farming. So we are going to make sure that we get the village built up enough so that we have the people that can continue keep those going and functioning. We didn't start the barley field last time. We will start it up this season when it's time for planting to start up. Now, as you can see, we are in the raining months of March. Says we got wheat out there, or that we're planting wheat. 72% chance. Let's head on down to our farming village. As you can see, get a little bit closer. This is going to be a wheat farm, additional wheat farm there. This is our barley that we increased, and this is our wheat. Now, you just got to make sure we got our people here. We got 8 here ready to go. So that's good there. Let's go ahead and check we started up building our houses on this lower roadside here, so we can start bringing in a higher population, start getting more little vegetables and little things like that, so this village here can stay fed, not only from just the wheat farms and everything, but also from the other food sources as well. They got a good berry location and hunting location. But before we head up to the main village, let's check. Got plenty of salt, all the rock we need. That's flour. That stuff will all increase. The stone camp is now finished, so we can destroy that. We get those supplies back. Salt, I'm gonna pull the guy out of the salt because I want to put him up here in the hunting camp for a little while, because the berries will open up. So what we'll do is we'll rotate this one family back and forth between these two. Now up here, because this is where we were having an issue trying to find all of our people. Good amount of fish, got a good amount of supplies, boots, iron. I think I stopped a lot of that from going on. Cobbler, still building shoes. Put them on here, but they are paused. Just making sure. They're back on spears, but are currently paused as well. Bower shop, haven't done anything there. Tailor's shop, linen, we could probably bring in a dye shop, maybe this go around as well. Let's see, Smith Brewery, Cobbler's Workshop. Yeah, I think we're good with all this. Butcher we already have, which is right here. 2 chicken farms, and then these 2 farms here. One's pigs, one's goats. Trying to think of what else we could possibly put in here that will help us out. Got all these plots over here as well. All right, so food variety is very low. It's mostly just fish, vegetables, and a little bit of meat. Don't know. We did fish and wow, we need that orchard, but probably won't get it up here. So we know we're gonna need some more stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead. We need to find out where everybody. Got 1 here in this shop, 1 in the granary, 1 in the storage. Weaver shop is there. Smithy. I don't have anybody in these back areas. They got a clay furnace as well. We need to actually get somebody in that clay furnace. That's the manor. 1 person at the stables. I mean at the sheep farm. So that's 1 there, 2, 3, and then 1 at the hunter camp. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No 1 there, no 1 there, no 1 there. That's the clay. That's now done. So I'm only counting 10 people. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 people. Not even someone at the pack station right now. Do not know where all the people are. It's crazy. No one in the church. I don't get it. But anyway, don't know where everybody's at over here. Just not all the people are accounted for. Do we have these paused? Yes, we do. So we're gonna unpause one of them. Hold off there. See how we kind of want to do this, because we could bring the road. There's no way to attach on right back here. There we go. So they'll build the road there, and then we'll split this up, or try to have these on bigger homes, make them more things like the vegetable gardens and things of that nature, which we need to see. It's 15. Yeah, we're going to turn that one into a vegetable garden as well. That'll help boost the food in this area. Just brought us another worker, and we need to make sure they are full. Right. So they are working on that currently, doing both fields. This is our barley field. This will be our wheat field. I wish you could wait a minute. This is highest and this is okay. I want the wheat field to be the priority. These. I don't think we need to have the person in the windmill anymore. No. All right, pack station. What are you guys doing? You are sending flour for shoes. Okay, that's good. So they're sending flour for shoes. That'll bring flour up here. We can go straight into the communal hut with it once we start getting it. Salts, shoes are moving out, looks like, and we got fish. The only thing I don't like is I don't understand why that is there. We're not. Let's go to trade. Let's see. Do I have that stuff up for trade? It's salt and flour, I believe. Not seeing where any of this stuff is up for trade. Salt, flour. Okay, so there's general storage and then the pantry. Okay. So that's at the trading post, but we're not necessarily trading it. It's just there in storage. I don't know why, because there's plenty of room in both of these locations to put it. I don't know why it's over there. But shit, we need to get someone there. I think I'm missing some people in the mix here or something, because there's people that are they're not showing up. Maybe put in some more houses and kind of fix that. So we got a well right there. We said we're going to put the tavern right here, but we could probably put it right up here, truthfully. Let's do that. We'll put the tavern up there when it comes about. We do have a well here. Well, you know, truthfully, I didn't even have to do that, because we have homes that are not even built yet. So let's go ahead and get those out. Let's get these homes built, and then we'll talk about the other stuff. But I don't know where we have 2 people in the fishery. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to have to do that, because I don't know where all of our folks are. I said I think they got lost in the mix somewhere or something. I don't have anybody in the stalls themselves. We got a horse there. That one's full. That's livestock. That one's got space as well. Let's see, do I have someone down here in the hunting lodge? Maybe. Yes, okay, so they are bringing in some food. I guess it's pulling people to go back in these shops and stuff to work there. That's got to be the reasoning. It's the only thing I can think of. But the approval rating is getting a lot better here in our main province. Our public order is 100%, and our money's doing good. Good enough stables. We got 4 sheep in the pasture as well. We got to also have another horse coming in. Fuel and food is good 4 months out. So let's see. No forced harvest. It is the highest priority, 72%. It's not a lot, but it'll be something to get us going. I do have someone in the communal hut, so maybe it will pull that damn flour out. Now, let's go down here, see how things are going down here. They're starting to work more on the wheat field than on the barley. That's good. Let's change that up. I think the windmill is good, so I can drop that guy in there. He doesn't need to be in there. Got another house built. Our road's good. Vegetable garden's good. A lot of people, a lot of movement going around. Let's check it out. Do we need a tannery? No, we don't have that many hides. So we're good there. Plenty of planks, everything. Flowers there. Got to get the rest of it up here. We got more people in town as well. So I can put someone up in the berry hut. Still someone in logging. Someone in firewood. We got plenty of planks, like I said. All the homes in here are built. Wells are good. All but this one right here. So we can go ahead and unlock this one as well. So no forest early harvest. I don't want that to happen. I want it to wait out as long as we possibly can for that harvest. Like for it to be like around November when we harvest. That way we get a better pull or haul. Okay. Royal tax. I didn't know there was a royal tax. Collected from Treasury. Enable taxes via the manor. Okay. Got a new family moving in up top, or up in our main province. And I'm gonna have to figure out that that tax thing too. Good, we got more coming in. We gotta have these people coming in so they can get these things built up and get everything stored in the right place. All right, so there's a flower right there coming in. Okay. We've got plenty of salt, both sides for right now, so I'm not really putting anyone in doing the salt. I can, if I needed to, was to sell, I believe it was. Do we have clay? I thought we did pick up some clay. There's iron ore. Don't see clay. Or have we not put anybody in the clay pit yet? All right, we'll throw somebody there. Maybe they need somebody there to go get it or something. It's not being pulled out. I thought I had more clay than just that, though. Salt. Are you getting moved out of there? And wrong one. Yep, it's getting moved out of there. That's a good thing. 2 in the stable size there. Still 1 there. Anybody in the pack station? No. Farm? Yes, there's a bunch of people in the farm. All right, so right now it is currently growing, so that's good. I'm gonna pull 1 person out so they can kind of help with building there, or in those areas for homes. Here, they almost got the wheat field completely ready. The flower's getting moved up, so that should still be getting pushed around. They should be pulling shoes down. They got a ton of leather. Yeah, they are starting to get shoes. More families settling in. Food variety is good. Got meats, got berries, got fish, vegetables. So they are starting to kind of level out. That's why I didn't really want to put anyone in the communal oven, because I need that wet flour we can get. I need it sent up to our main village so we can start getting some more food and everything in for those folks up there. Plenty of leather. They are sending flour and bringing shoes. So that's great for us there. Not much been going on in the outside world. We've just been mostly just maintaining our homes and getting these stuff going so we can keep everybody going. Everybody fed, everybody clothed, everybody improved. Got a little bit of iron ore there. Got some bread being made. That's good. Firewood being sold. Food variety is not doing great. Eggs, vegetables, a little bit of fish, a little bit of meat. Not doing too good at all on the food variety. Clothing and everything else looks good though. We've got plenty of fish there, just don't have anyone moving it. And these are, of course, our 2 vegetable plots there. I figured these, I kind of figured that with the goats and the pigs, I figured it'd take some time to mature, but it's just, I'm not seeing anything coming of it. You know, it's not saying there's anything. It's in there. It's got some hides. Okay, that's coming from the goats. All right, so days left until collection, 309. This tax is collected from the treasury. Let's go ahead over here to our taxes. Land tax. This is probably going to piss some folks off, and it does. Gonna have to do that just so we can cover our expenses. What was that last message? All right, so we got more people moving into town. That's good because we need more people working. Go ahead and get tannery back going. Weaver shop. We've got 10 wool. Hasn't been transported down yet. But I mean, we could make, once we get, I'd say get another family in, we can make put somebody in that. I was kind of hoping they'd start pulling this clay out. I don't get much out of here. They haven't, I don't think they've pulled any out yet. I'm not seeing any clay. I do have someone in the tanner though. Let's get that leather going. Communal hut, communal oven still doing good with that bread. See how much we got over here. This flour. Oh yeah, they're still transporting it. So let's see where these guys are at. All right, so transporting, they're coming down with it, right? Those two guys. He's going out. Pantry is full at the forger. Here, okay. Get up there and get them berries. You got 5 people running around. All right, so on the pack station, let's change that from shoes to let me see what they got up here in storage that we could possibly use. I'm not gonna pull, I don't want to pull any weapons like the shields. They got slabs, they got stone, salt, tools, firewood. I mean, I guess we'll just stick on shoes. Don't want to, but there's not much else to pull right now from up there. Fish have kind of dwindled. All right, so it is May. Everything looks good. It is growing. No forced early harvest. They're still planting and sowing, so this should be finished up in no time. Having more people, if you could increase this more, I think would help out more. I guess they're assuming you to have more than just one farmhouse, but I'm not sure how exactly that would work out. You know, salt, still plenty of salt. Do I have somebody over in the salt mine? No, okay. Say if I do, they need to come out because that's getting to be crazy. Mean to do that. Let's get. Oh no, crap! I forgot it comes out of this pocket, not that pocket. Okay. Still got flour and berries. Still got plenty of firewood. What is there? 8 months of food, 6 months of firewood. We still got plenty of planks as well. Church has already been built. Throw somebody in there just to kind of pull somebody out. Do we put another? No, we don't have the money for it. Let's see. Hunting, we got somebody at the hunting camp and somebody at the forger. Let's see, what else do we do? What else do we build? What else do we need? Could get a forester's hut in here. I don't think I have one. It says I don't have any lumber. All right, got some more settlements up north. Got 20 families here. Approval rating is good. I guess I mean, it says everything's good. Market, food, clothing, and church level, everything's good. So don't necessarily need to add anything. I could put somebody in there in the leather. Start working that down. I think everything else is good there. Don't have the lumber right now, but that'll help. And where are you guys? Let's clear your old one. See where you're working at. So let's maintain right in here for a while. We'll cut this down. And then when I get a chance and I have the timber that we need, we will put in a forester, get these trees back going. All right, I need y'all to step it up with the fish. How's the field looking? Growth is at 26%. We are in June, so hopefully we get a good pull out of these two this time around. Last time it was decent, it wasn't great. They don't like taxation. Sorry folks, I know you don't, but currently right now it's the best I can do. Got a good amount of fish and vegetables. Got some eggs in there, got some meat. Trying to get that bread going. Trying to keep it up. Let's see, iron parts. Let's put those up for sale. I don't think we need that many iron parts. And trading post, trade. Let's see, I currently have 42. I'd like to have maybe just about 20 of them. All right, so that's opened up. Leather, we could do the same thing for leather too. Let's go full trade for leather. Currently have 59. Let's go down to about 25. Ooh, that's an expensive one right there. Firewood we're keeping. Clay we're keeping. Salt. I'm not going to trade the salt just yet. But that's 2 right there. The trade that we just set up. I don't want to put anybody out there because I don't want them. Well, I guess I kind of have to get the stuff traded in, don't I? All right, so we got somebody out there. Got fish moving around. Fish are starting to build back up. That's good. We're starting to get some clay in, some bread. All right, so we're starting to pick back up where we need to be. It ain't 100%. It's not where I want it to be. We will get through the winter months. It's not going to be great. It's going to be rough, but we'll do what we got to do. We got a new family that just moved in as well, so that's somebody else out there. All these are level 2s. I know all these are. Not all of them in this one. Still can't get that one up. Everybody else though is a level 2 or shop. 4 still in the pasture out here. It's fine. They're not doing anything, but eventually they'll start building up. Probably takes a little time for them to mature and get to that point, of course. All right, so both the fields are good. The barley is at 14% growth rate. The wheat is at 21%. Now, we're going to do crop rotation, fallow, and then wheat. This one, we got fallow this year. The second year, when this one's gone. Wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. So we could extend this a little bit further. Let me see. Where is it at? Farmhouse, pasture, sheep farm, windmill, field. All right, so we'll just double. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. We will double up on this field for the same year. Right now it's fallow. But this right here will be our covering our wheat from what we miss out on this year. All right, that's good. I don't want to put too many homes because I don't want us to start having a food issue. Which right now, between their berries, the meat that they're getting from the hunting camp and everything, I believe they'll be all right. 59 leather. They got 14 shoes overall. Okay, so they got 14 extra shoes. No, not extra. Not everyone has shoes. But let's say we change the shoes for could have done that. We'll do 1 set on the large shields just for the hell of it, just so it's not pulling any more shoes down here. Speed them up a little bit, get them going a little bit faster. Do we have timber? Yes, we do. Double check. We've got plenty of timber. Now, that place. We already got the stone out of here. There is clay. We could put a clay pit out here. There's no iron ore or anything else. Okay. Got the pack station, got all that stuff, hitching post. Church is already up. Tavern we do not have yet. Got that stuff. We could put a clay furnace down. We don't have, like I said, we don't have iron ore, but we could put the clay furnace down to make the roof tiles. So we get that going. And probably get the malt house. We'll hold off on that. I'm thinking get the malt house. That way we can break the barley down the malt and then just send the malt straight up to a bigger province, to that tavern that'll be up there going. All right, 28, 22. That's good. July, we still got a few more months. How's everybody doing up here? Sheep farm still at 30. Wool's coming in good. I probably need to put somebody over here. Get that wool broke down to linen at least. All right, so what do we got in the clay right now? We got 2 clay. 2 clay. So once we get the clay going up here, I'll get someone in that clay furnace to start making roof tiles. That'll help build us up there. Plenty of planks, plenty of stone, tools, plenty of fish. We probably need to turn our pack station back over to fish. Let's check out, see where his people are at. He's already bartering, he's guiding an ox. He come up here with an ox. Oh, I know ox, bro. That looks like a horse. Let's see what they're going for. So we got Heinz, Edlin, and Nickel. Trying to see what they're going to go grab. Flour for large shields. Okay, what you got? Flour for large shields. All right, so once they do this, shit, before me slow down. I didn't mean for it to go off of me either. Let's see. Okay, he grabbed a couple of shields. We had 25 construction finished clay furnace. That's good. That's down to, oh damn, he grabbed a lot. All right, so let's go back to the pack station. This is the only tedious part of all this. Change that over to fish. You still got 122 flour here. So that needs to be moved. All right. Still got 8 folks down here watching these fields as they grow. You can see that is pretty cool. I like seeing how it grows like that. That is pretty nice. So what we got here? We got 4 stables, 2 oxen, 1 mule. I wonder where the mule come from. One of the horses. That's a stable there. I'm not sure where our other stable is, or if we even have another stable. Don't think we do. Definitely wouldn't hurt to have another one though. So let's go ahead and do that. I didn't realize we only had the one. I'm gonna put it right here by the farmhouse. So that'll get that one going. Speed up that time. How's our marketplace looking over here? Feels good. Food and clothing, about 2/3. I mean, they got a pretty good variety. Not all places. It's not reaching everywhere yet. Clothing's alright. Plenty of shoes. Some leather. Mining pit is finished. Yes, that's for our clay, which we'll need that as well. Can we slip a road right through here? Not gonna let us, is it? This won't let us. Okay, so what if we got, let me get to that one spot. I mean, I could definitely come the other way, but it's gonna stop me right there. Dang. But people are cutting through the church, looks like. Can't go up a level until we get some more, or get some clay. Let's see. Well, right now our fields are just growing, so we can pull someone out of there. Actually, two out of there. We can put one there, and then put, well, one there. That'll get us the upgrade for the churches, which is another thing we need to do up here as well. What are we looking like on clay? We only have 2 clay. We'll put somebody in there, and we're gonna pull somebody out of that. Okay. Now let's see. I'm gonna need somebody eventually in the furnace. Didn't I just put somebody there though? Yeah. All right, so they'll start getting that going hopefully soon, so we can get the tiles needed to upgrade our church overall. We now have yarn as well. Leather is good. The iron parts are down, so that must be up for sale. Flour's still here, so we're still getting the flour moved up. That's probably gonna take a while with all that. So the leather's getting there to get traded out, and they've got salt sitting there as well. We're not really using the salt, so we're not trading it or transferring it up from our other village down to, or up to this one. All right, fuel is a problem again. Where's that at? Why is it harvest in progress there? Why are they already harvesting? It's only September. Okay, whatever. Harvest it then. Don't know why, but whatever. Advanced threshing, put that at high. Communal oven still going. Need somebody charcoal. Need somebody on firewood. Forestry. Not sure where you're at, but we need you to start getting all this back going for us. So we're just gonna have you cover a huge area there, buddy. Wherever you can plant. All right, so they've got that field being harvested now. Their field is not in crop rotation. We are going to put that down as fallow, just so it doesn't regrow. All right, but like the guy said in the comments, and I told you guys before, food was an issue. Right now, we're getting food transferred around between our two towns. One's big, a little bit bigger than the other, not by much, as you can see. We got 29. I think we got 20 down there. Right now, our issue is firewood because we have so many businesses or whatever you want to call it that operate off of having that availability to do that. Gotta, as you can see, like if you go over to Smithy, it requires refueling. Same with the bloomery, it's ready to go though. I just pulled somebody back out of there because we didn't need it. Stones there, salt, iron parts, planks, shields, everything. A little bit of flour. Do have someone in the communal hut working on that bread. Clothing is at 100%, as you can see. We're even starting to get yarn out there. Food variety is at 71%. We are actually seeing, you see the sausages, so the salt is coming into account now. So we actually getting some produce from the pig farm, and fuel is at 100%, even though it says we only got 2 months, which is lasting. A lot of that has to do with these businesses out here. But you did see, like I said, we are finally getting sausages. These 3 homes right next to the market, you've got eggs, fish, meat, bread, vegetables, and sausage. It's just about getting it moved around and getting it to the homes. And they are starting to really kick ass in doing that. All right, so the field is done. We are supposedly threshing it now. Supposed to be. There it goes. So that'll get moved down here. We'll throw someone in the windmill because now we can back someone out of the farm. Actually, back a lot of people, but I'm gonna let them thresh that grain down. We've got someone in the windmill now, as you can see it turning right there. 100 fish. So food's not the issue right now. Right now, the issue that we are having is getting that firewood, and we are starting to get it going right now. We've got a bunch of lumber that needs to be pulled out of the logging camp. So I'm not going to try to put anybody in the logging camp for a little bit. We've got plenty of timber that they need to run through, I guess you can say. Use it up. 107 in salt. We've got over 70 in grain. Let's see what it finishes out to be. Come on, knock that last bit of weed out. 82 grain. So they'll get that flour broke down and get some bread made out. Stocks are getting damaged. Oh, okay. All right, so they have already started on these fields. I wasn't expecting that, but they've already got those going, getting them all harvested, as you can see. Looks like 123 in wheat, 124. It's slowly building up. Yeah, it's still there. They're still bringing it in. No one saw pit. We're good here. We got fuel as an issue. I do have someone in the woodcutter. Plenty of logs. They just need to get them out. Put them over there in the woodcutter. Get that going faster. Let's see. Pull you out of the berries. They're done for the season. 70 in fish. Got 20 barley and 20 in flour. So they are still moving flour up, and they're going to have a lot more to move. The pack station here is doing fish. How much fish do we have down here? 17, 16? Yeah. It's not going to hurt to keep bringing some fish down. We got 12 shields, some stone, some clay. We already got some roof tiles being completed. So when those and we're getting some more influence, as you can see as well. So we got to get it back. All we had to do was just get our 2 towns balanced out. We pretty much got that going now. Church can now be upgraded down here in our food province. And can it be done here yet? No, we don't have anyone. Well, we've got 8 roof tiles. So they can almost get that other clay right there knocked out. We will have enough probably to do that upgrade. Got everything else we need, the stone, the wood. Fuel is the only thing an issue right now. Food's at 5 months. Food rating still good, even though we have to do the taxation, but it's still good. Fish is doing great, keeping us afloat. And A lot of this, like I said before, is just about getting that fuel, that food, that clothing to those homes. And that these people got to come up here to the market and get it. Winter is approaching. All right, so we'll cut that down to 2. We'll throw another person in the charcoal kiln there. We'll leave 2 people floating around. There is our last bit of clay we needed to upgrade. So right now what we got going on, folks, both churches are upgrading. There isn't much going on in the provinces outside. As you can see, there's no bandit camps that popped up or anything of that nature. Our influence is increasing. We're at 1.7k. We need 2k to challenge the Baron for another property, and that will be happening. Says we're running out of fuel. That could be a problem. All right, granary is getting moved around. Everything here is looking good, looking good. They've got the church going, as you can see. Here's one church that's being upgraded. They're getting going pretty quickly on that. But let's run up here and make sure these folks aren't completely lost it. We might have to shut down some of these businesses. Pause. That one's paused. Tannery, what are we looking like? Oh yeah, we're done in the tannery right now anyway. We'll pause that. All right. Wool. We don't have any more. We got one more wool. We can close that one down and pause it. Like I said, this is really just to keep from having to burn fuel right now for those other things. Just keeping the main ones going. And a lot more activity. You can see as the grass is getting walked down and stuff. Much more activity is going on right through here. So market's doing good. Fuel's at 93% now. So we're starting to reach those homes. Food variety is at 76. So if we could possibly, like, we change this. Thinking about changing one of these to another, like another pig farm, because that will boost that up. Could do it on this one, but it's real close to the market, and although smell is not an issue yet in the game, it will be eventually. So I don't know if we really want to start getting in that habit, I guess you can say. But we'll look into that. I mean, the butcher is what, right there? It's not that far. I'll tell you what, we're gonna animal pen, and once you're done, we'll get what we need to make you a pig pen. I wish I could just change this one. I mean, you could change it to the other stuff. You just can't change it to another animal, I'm assuming. I don't know. All right, looks like our churches are about to be completed. There's not much there for him to finish off. What about this one here? All right, there it is. Our church is finished off. There is our small stone church. First of 2. There it is. There's the second church, and that puts us at 2.2k influence. So that means in the next video coming out, we will be challenging the Baron for a piece of some property. We're going to take all that he has that we can get. We're going to grab everything we can. But until then, we will see you guys next time.